James Barnes here. Men, this message is for you. I encourage men to cling to the best version of you that you can be. And why do we need to do that? Now, hear me out. Our wives, our spouses, our other halves, whatever your situation is, the person you're with needs you. They need you. In fact, I contend that there's a lot of wives out there that need you so much that they're clinging to you, even in your addictions and your problems and your fights. They know who you are. They know that there's a version of you that is better, and so they're clinging to you in hopes of strong support from a man. And so, even in your problems, cling to better. In other words, don't make excuses. Our wives, and here's why: our wives need us. And I'm not saying this because I have some guilt trip or anything right now. Actually, I'm speaking this out because I just read so often, and I meet so many actually women who I see a desperation in their hearts towards their spouse or the partner, and but they cling to them. They stay there. And I would never want my wife to speak out to someone else of, they're just clinging to me in hopes of something better. I hope that they could be proud of me, even in my problems, because trust me, I got enough of them. But that's my greater point, men, is just cling to better, because you suck. if I know men and I know me, if I know me and I could at least identify with other men, then men suck, period. Fine. Cling to better. Cling to better. We're rough around the edges. This is one of my biggest challenges, is not to be abrasive. I don't know how to, whatever. It is what it is. And so that's my joy, is to not be abrasive. That's like, hey, that's my sacrifice to God in a weird way. It's like, just be gentle. But it's not natural to me to be gentle, as maybe as a man or the way I grew up. And so, but I always cling to better, because the last thing I want for my wife to do is just to put up with my crud. I want her to truly just, I want to cling to better. I mean, who wants to be cling to worse? You know what I mean? Put up with me. No, that's not okay with me. So, at least me. And I'm happier, I guess happier said, I'm happier as a man when I cling to a better version of me. And what does that look like? Well, that depends on the fruit that you get out of it. So, for instance, I lean in to something, and sometimes it doesn't work out. I mean, bro, that's not it. It's not it. Pause, take a breath, regroup, go a different direction, and figure out what works. Make sure you, for instance, tell your significant other in your problems that they are yours. You're going to be there. You're going to get better. However it is, but just truly do it. Don't just say it. Do it. Show fruit. But that means you got to be trying things. So, man, that's all I got. It's a beautiful Sunday morning, and let's be better. Let's cling to better for our wives, and there's only one way to do that. And I just, it's my experience. I can speak it out in Jesus' name. That's the easiest way to cling to better, because what is better? What is the standard? It is Jesus. He puts us in the correct order, and we do that, and it is better in Jesus' name.